Artificial harmonics are a good way for a cellist to develop the octave block position in thumb position that is essential to so much of the standard repertoire. But they're also a good way to assess the variety of bow parameters that are available to us in producing a tone, mainly speed, the amount of hair, the weight of the arm, as well as the angle and contact point of how the bow hits the string. Harmonics, as we will see, require slight adjustments to these parameters depending on whether they're an artificial harmonic or a natural harmonic or an ordinarily pressed note. The focus points of this exercise will be the tonal clarity of each note, regardless of whether or not it's an artificial harmonic, natural, or ordinarily pressed note, as well as the intonation of all these different tones that are available to us. We'll use the minor third artificial harmonic, an E and a G natural sounding an octave and tenth above the top note, a major third E and G sharp 2 octaves above the top note sounding, a perfect fourth E and A 2 octaves above the bottom note, perfect fifth E and B an octave above the top note, and natural harmonics sounding an octave and a fifth above where they're placed at F sharp, and then a natural harmonic on F natural sounding an octave and tenth above that F. We'll break it down by playing just the bottom and the top notes of the artificial harmonics. Adding a slight variation by making either the first or the second note a dotted quarter note and an eighth. The second step will be making all this slightly more challenging by making them all double stops, which will again require a slight adjustment in our bow parameters, mainly in that we'll have to use a little bit more bow to make sure that 2 tones will be heard. So we'll just ordinarily press down the A natural, and then when we vary this, we'll make this a natural harmonic. But first, just an E and an A, and keep our artificial harmonics on the A string. When we make this a natural harmonic over on the D string, the natural harmonic A, we'll really just lightly press the A to produce the natural harmonic tone and press it from the side, again keeping the artificial harmonics on the A string. The third step involves eliminating all the natural harmonics and just outlining the block position that we've been using this entire time. After going through those 3 steps, the original exercise should be more approachable. You should also note that this exercise can be transposed to different natural harmonic locations, such as putting your thumb on the G and F sharp or the B, as well as transposing it over to the other strings.